This is the men's 200 meters backstroke super final.
The super final for the men's 200 meters backstroke, featuring reigning British champion Ollie Morgan in lane 5. He set the nomination time required at Olympic trials. He is on the train to Paris, where he'll swim the 200 backstroke, and he'll also be in the 100 meters as well. He leads through to the first turn, 50 meters in 27.99. It'll be interesting to see how he swims this. When he raced at trials, he was behind for the first 179 meters, and then he did it all in the last 20. It was a fantastic back-end swim. Let's see what Morgan has to do this evening.
Alongside him is Nicholas Castella, a personal best, qualifying into this final. And of course, British champ Morgan qualifying for the Olympics as well. 156.27, scarier finalist also. And there in lane number 3, Cameron Brooker, also a British champs finalist in April here at the London Aquatic Centre. Halfway is done and dusted, and they'll start to make their way back towards the diving pit. One more turn and home here in this men's 200 backstroke final. The British champ against the 17-year-old that's absolutely smashed a PB, but this time around here in lane 5 it is the 21-year-old that swims out of Birmingham University that is leading the way. Then last 50 meters, let's get right behind him. The leader here, Ollie Morgan, Great Britain, 129.48, but they're starting to come back at him here in 3 and 4, but Morgan with 25 meters to go should just about have enough hit power and enough in the tank to take this one home.
Just 15 and now left for Morgan. Brooker is coming back at him from lane 3. Final 5 meters. It is going to be Ollie Morgan that is crowned the AP Race London International Champion. 2 minutes, 0.05 is the time. Cam Brooker takes second spot, 2:01.80. Castella is third, but it was always going to be Morgan, wasn't it?
Did it here at British, got yourself on that Olympic team, you've done it again. Looking at that time, you're coming off the back of a training camp, a big block of training. Where's that time sort of sit with your expectations as we head towards the summer?
Yeah, it's all right. I wanted to dip under 2, that would have been nice, but yeah, we've had really tough block recently. Had a bit of illness at the start of the week, so to come away with that in the 200, I'm pretty happy with.
Yeah, and you're such an incredible backstroker across all 3 distances. Last year we saw you take that triple. They're 3 very different races, so you approach this one with a really strong back end. Is that kind of the strategy we're holding on to?
Yeah, definitely. It's use that easy speed over the first 100 almost, and then just build it through that second 100 and dig in deep, and hopefully you don't die.
Hopefully you don't die. Well, you didn't die, and I tell you what, it gets easier as your weekend goes along, but I tell you what, you did it. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ollie Morgan, our 200 meter backstroke AP champion.